Hi, yeah, this is Takeshi Yashima. Welcome to Formula for Prosperity YouTube Live. Right, so today is Sunday. I'm in the office today. It's also today. I just want to share a little bit about consistency. Right, so a lot of like I shared this before, and it's very true. So that's the reason why and then I have never shared this in this YouTube Live before. So that's the reason why I wanted to share. But I always say to the people, right, who wants to do the businesses, it's not only about businesses, but also anything else in life, right? You don't have to be extreme, right? But just be consistent, right? What do I mean by that, right? So, like let's say, I'm gonna use the example of diet, right? So some of the people, right, get the inspiration from somewhere, like maybe watching TV, or like an extreme makeover, or whatever the thing. They get inspired, and then they will decide to do diet, right? They say, oh, I am going to do diet. Go to the gym 3 hours a week, 3 hours a day, every single day until I get the goal, right? A lot of people set a big goal and then set very extreme activities every single day, right? And then in this kind of case, a lot of cases, what's happened next is maybe after a couple of days, or it can be a couple of weeks, or maybe 1 or 2 months later, most of the people, right, maybe over 90% of people is going back to where they are, right? They are going back to, okay, let's say, like you're watching TV in the couch, right? Maybe with the potato chips or something like that, right? So it's very common, right? They set a big goal, right? But it was too hard for them doing these things every day because it's too extreme, right? I'm gonna give you another example, right? So in businesses, right? After listening to the inspirational talk, or went to the conventions, or business conference, right? Many people get very inspired by the successful people sharing, right? And then, oh, I want to be like them, right? I will do it no matter what. So I will do it. Right? I'm gonna take massive action. I'm gonna do the work for 10 hours a day, every single day, even though I have a job, right? So when I hear this, I hear a lot of times thinking like I was a little bit concerned, right? The reason is because most of them, right, after talking, saying the big things like this, after a couple of weeks, maybe after a couple of days, maybe after a couple of months, they will go back to the previous state, that they don't really do that anymore, right? And then I've been seeing a lot, right, in diet space, like workouts, or maybe in the businesses. I've been seeing a lot of those, right? So so who is actually creating more success? Right, when it comes to do this, why if we cannot do extreme, then what are we gonna do it, right? It's okay to be, it doesn't have to be extreme, really. It doesn't have to be. Just be consistent, right? Consistent, even though, like, let's say in the diet, like, let's say I'm gonna say about diet, right? Even like 20 minutes or maybe 30 minutes, right? Uh, just do, in the beginning, maybe 30 minutes walk every day, right? But the keyword is every day, right? So you gotta have to do it every single day, right? So if you put the, go a little bit smaller, right, or whatever you have to do smaller, right? It's become, like it's more because most people become overwhelmed. There's so much things to do. That's the reason why they stop doing that. So why don't we make it a little bit smaller, kind of bites. We can eat bite, right? So that we're gonna keep doing it, like until the extent where we're gonna be underwhelmed, right? So if you can set up the like let's say exercise 20 minutes a day, then it's not only totally doable, but also it's so easy, right? So if you can do it every single day, and then what's gonna happen next is we can increase. There will be the habit gonna be formed, right? So after 21 days, if we're doing the same thing repeatedly for 21 days, it's going to be we're gonna form the habit, And then once we have the habit, then we will keep doing that, because once we are stop doing that, we feel bad, right? After 21 days, after a month, if we're doing the same thing over and over, if we kind of feel weird if we don't do that, right? That means that building the habit already, right? Once it come into that stage, then you can increase a little bit, right? So that's the tip, but the advice is doing these things every day, consistent, right? So that's the reason why I say, you don't have to be extreme, but just consistent, right? So even today, today is Sunday, right? So I was in the office, even though it's right now shelter in place. I was in the office from the morning. Nobody in this office, right? It's only one person. Um, um, from the morning around maybe 9:30 all the way until 11 p.m. I was in the office Saturday, on the yesterday, so Saturday, right? And like it's in the weekend, but I'm an entrepreneur, so I gotta have to work. Whatever I have to do, I have to do it, right? And then today, even Sunday, I come to the office, right? So I'm very consistent at it, right? So even let's say in the businesses, right? Even small things, we're gonna do it every single day until it's get it done, right? So I go to gym every day right now. I don't go to gym, no longer gym, because of the shelter in place. But I used to go to gym pretty much 5 days a week, 6 days a week, right? After shelter in place is gonna be placed, gym shut down. What I do? I'm running, right? I'm running 6 days a week, right? Sunday today is off, right? Because I want to recuperate my muscle and the body and everything, right? But from Monday through Saturday, I always running, right? And then it doesn't have to be extreme, right? I'm not running like 10 miles, 15 miles, or maybe half marathon. I don't do that, right? I run like 4 miles, right? 4 miles, which is very doable for me, right? So that I can do it every single day, right? But a lot of people, what they are making mistakes about is they are taking too much in the beginning because they're so inspired, or they're so excited, or they're motivated, right? But after a couple of days, couple of weeks, once the motivation is gone, then they will stop doing that. And then, which is almost over 90% of people, right? So you don't want to be the 90% of people, right? So what you can do is you can make the things a little bit smaller, right? Bite size that you can handle, right? Or maybe even so tiny step you feel so easy, right? So you can start there. You can do it actually every single day, right? Until we form the habit. Like once habit is formed, then we can increase a little bit better, right? But the key is doing every single day, right? Be consistent. So I previously I talked about the compounding effect, right? So compounding effect is not only money, but also the effort, right? Also success. So this actually intertwine, right? Because by being the consistent, you are actually, like a diet effort or results, right? Or in the results in businesses, all those things gonna compound over time. And then, after a couple of years, or maybe after, maybe 1 year or 2 years, 3 years, you will see the massive results, right? So, yeah, this is just important to be consistent, right? Don't have to be extreme, right? Because a lot of people be in the pitfall or be extreme, saying the big goals, but in the end, it was too hard for them, or they cannot adapt because pretty much they cannot take in everything, and then most people gonna stop after a couple months, right? So please don't be like that. Right, so I hope you like this YouTube video. If you like this video, if you can share this the Facebook or something, then I will be really appreciate it. Okay, so have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you on the next YouTube live. Okay, bye bye.